let's see. Steiner, whenever, I don't see you in the group, so when you get to my depot, go ahead and let me know when you're there. And don't come to this depot, go to the Princess one. Oh, cool. Everything on global sold, so I don't have to worry about that. And I think I have, yeah, I have the bar that you need. Okay, cool. All right. Give you guys just a minute to get back here. Anybody who hasn't subscribed to the YouTube channel, do that, because as soon as we hit 1,000 subs, we don't have to stream to this stupid omelet app anymore. We can just go straight from YouTube. Okay. So I was able to get the some space cleared up here because that was fucking ridiculous. I couldn't even save the game. I need to make a Facebook for the... Wait, did I make a Facebook for the city? I don't know if I did or not. I can't remember. I don't think I did. What's up, Shang? Yeah, no, this one's saved, I think, just through Google. Okay, we'll go ahead and... No! Shit. Oh, well. Okay, Steiner, when you get back in, send a message and let me know when you're at the Princess Depot and I'll post your bar for you. Okay. What the hell am I still seeing sports items for? That's fucking ridiculous. Give me just a second to fill this up, and then I think I'm going to open up the comments section on my phone so I can actually see all your guys' comments, because I'm not getting them all. Okay. No, wrong button. Back. Okay. Let's watch this video ad real quick. Sure, now it's giving me the option to get a camera. Go figure, huh? Bastards. Okay. These video ads are a bit ridiculous. Been getting a lot of Sims cash today. Okay, what's this one? That's the beach. There was one that we were trying to complete. Plumbob points. Oh shit, that's right. What were we doing over here? Simoleons. Forgot all about that. Hey, any luck that I get in life, I'm gonna take it. Because I've had some bad luck. I don't know who's in charge of this bullshit, but they done fucked up my life. Okay. I don't know, though. You know, that's not true, because I should be dead and I'm here, so... I'd say I'm pretty damn lucky. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. But logically, a lot of people say that, but I mean it. I really shouldn't be here. I should be dead. On many occasions, actually. Let's see. Anybody here have a near-death experience? And was it a good time? Should be a good time, right? At least make it memorable. Oh, I know. It's like, you trying to curse me, dude? When I did my GED test, I did all my GED tests in they give you what, an hour to an hour and a half for everyone but the writing. The writing, they give you 2 hours. And it's like 2 different parts. I did all my GED tests in 20, 30 minutes each. And I passed every single one of them first try. And it's like, dude, the one time I go in there and I actually spent the whole time. And back then I smoked cigarettes. And remember when I told you guys, if I do something, I go big or go home kind of thing. Well, when I was a smoker, I smoked all the time. I was a chain smoker. And so it was really annoying having to go an hour without a cigarette, especially in a stressful environment. And so I'm like, fuck this, I want out of here. So I just did all my tests in 20 minutes. And you get 3 tries when you pay for it. You get 3 tries before you have to pay again. And based on how well you do on your pretest, they decide if you need classes. Well, for some reason, math was obviously the hardest for everybody. And so the teacher was like, oh, you're not ready. And I'm like, I'll tell you when I'm ready. And they give you a slip to go and take the test. And then you tell them which test you're taking. And I just lied. And I was like, I'm taking maths because I figure I got 3 tries, right? So fuck it. And I passed it first try. And I go up to the teacher and she's like, I didn't see your science test come in. I'm like, that's because I did math. She goes, oh, I wish you wouldn't have done that. She was scolding me. And I'm like, hey, check this out, lady. I passed. I don't need your stupid class. I'm out. So she was pretty pissed about that one. It's like, yeah, fuck you. I ain't sitting here for 2 more months. You're crazy as hell. Anyway, I don't know where that came from. Kind of took off on a rant. Okay, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be... Oh, that's right. Earning 4,000 more. Yeah, smoking is shitty. So, well, I guess that depends on what your goal is. I mean, is population, obviously population is important to you. So, I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's good or bad. I mean, it really doesn't matter if your population is high. Essentially, you unlock a certain portion of the game with pop, right? And so, if you have high pop, you have high pop because you want to have high pop. And for level 48, it really depends on, the type of homes that you have and the boost that you're doing and all that. So, if pop is important to you, then yes, I would say that 1 million pop would be decent. Yeah. Yeah, I started smoking when I was 12, 11, 12. Off and on, I quit for a year, quit there, here and there. But the only way that I could ever quit was with the Chantix. Why? Epic projects are awesome. You only hate them because you're having trouble with them, right? If you watch my videos, you won't hate them anymore. They'll be easy. Would you hate epics if you could finish a gold epic in under 20 minutes? Because if you watch my videos, you can. No. Epics are not hard. They're easy. You just got to know how to do them. What's your storage? And which one did you watch? Because I got lots of epic videos. And you're level 48 and... So when I reach, so the way that YouTube is when you reach 1,000 subs, you have to have a specific amount of watch time, which I am well over that, because my videos are so long. watch time is of no concern to me. And then I can basically run ads, monetization, that kind of thing. I can stream live without having to use a third-party app. Okay, so when I first started the channel, hang on. Okay, when I first started the channel about a year ago, not even quite a year ago, I put up like 5-10 videos. And then I quit making videos for like 4 or 5 months. And I started uploading more, and my dumbass had them put on private. And because views and things like that were of no concern to me at that time, I wasn't even paying attention to comments. I wasn't paying attention to views. I wasn't even looking at my YouTube. I would upload a video, and then I'd go play the game, and I wouldn't even think twice about it. And then one day somebody was like asking me about a video, and I said, well, I just uploaded it, and they said they couldn't see it. And I'm like, okay. And so I was dinking around the settings, and I realized I had like all my shit set to private. And I'm like, oh, well, that would explain a lot. And like I said, I wasn't looking. I didn't even care at the time. And once I put everything off private and put it public, I just skyrocketed. You know, I just started getting massive amounts of subs and views, and blew up the last, I don't know, 5 months or so. Went from, I had like 100 subs, went up to like, what, 7 something? So we went up like 600 subs in the last 5 months, which is a lot to me, I guess. So if we can go up to 1,000, I could stop using this Omelet app. But as far as epics go, let me look at what you said what is your storage at? Because for level, here's the thing. How long have you been playing, Darius? Because if you're level 48, epics are difficult for you. Your pop is really high. It sounds like you fall into the same category as a lot of people, that you made a lot of mistakes. And if you haven't been playing very long, it would probably be a good thing to restart. Yeah, I mean, it would help if I would put a little more effort into it, I guess. I'm really bad at the whole, like, making thumbnails and advertising and tags and shit. Like, I slack in that department majorly. I'm a pretty busy person, don't you know? I'm busy playing the game. I don't want to do all that garbage. Every now and then I do it, though. I sit down and I'm like, all right, let's make some thumbnails and shit. I need to hire somebody for free. Anybody want a free job? Want to work for free? Oh. You're like, no, bitch. I ain't working for free. You crazy as hell. Okay. We need to find... What do we... Storage. What's new, right? Where did Steiner Hills go? Did he come back? I owe you a bar, dude. Where are you? I hate this app, you guys, because I can't see half the shit. Let me pull up the comments on my other phone. Hold on. Damn, how's it already 10 o'clock? Holy shit. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me accept you. Just a second here. Okay, I've confirmed your friend request. If anybody's name is on here, I currently have 60 friend requests I haven't responded to. So, if anybody here is in my friend request box and I haven't responded to you, you got to tell me who you are so I can respond. Because I run missing persons for Washington State as well as a crime page. So I don't add everybody that comes along. also because people like to ransack your depot, and not all the shit that I have posted is up for grabs. So if you're not in my group and you're on my friends list and I add you, please only buy from my depot if something has been up for like 10 minutes or so, or if you've talked to me about it, or if it's for something you can tell, like obviously isn't important. You know, like if I have 100 seeds and they're just sitting there, obviously you can take them. Okay. Let's see here. Steiner, whenever you get back, tell me. I'll give you that bar. And for those of you who have added a Facebook friend, if you don't see them on your list, if you hit the settings button on the right and you hit log out and log in, it should sync your list. If it doesn't, you may have to wait, a day or two or whatever and try again. Just keep trying to do that and it should sync it. I had a story to tell you guys, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was, which really sucks because I'm pretty sure it was a funny one too. So, if I remember, I'll tell you. Well, it took a long time, a couple years. Honestly, though, I could have hit level 99 a lot quicker if I wanted to. But for a while there, I wasn't doing any house upgrades for a long time. Not until they unlocked they gave us regional maps. That's when I started upgrading again. But I have a lot of residentials that you guys don't see on my regular map because I bulldozed them. Like some epics, a lot of Omega, a lot of airports. So there's a lot of stuff unaccounted for in my regular city, which once I get off here, I'm going to go home and I'm going to probably put you guys up on this stream for my other city, and we can work on designing one of my maps. I don't know which one yet. I was going to do Frosty just because it's Christmas and stuff, but I don't know. Which one do you guys think I should do? Because I'm pretty much done with my capital for now, so I can do any map. I don't really want to do limestone because it's not unlocked fully yet, and because I haven't unlocked enough of like hotspot coins and things like that. So anyone but limestone would be okay with me. Damn, storage has been really fucking shitty. What is going on today? Did I just click on the same city? What the hell? I'm wondering if I can download that. If anybody here has a Moto phone, like a newer one, they have that weird it's called like Moto Gamer Time or some shit, but it lets you use like Facebook and stuff when you're in the Sims game. It's really cool. I'm going to see if I can download it on this phone. Okay. This guy bought a lot of the same tree, huh? Interesting. I mean, even when something doesn't necessarily look super cool, it's good to see people actually try. And I need honest opinions on my capital map of my regular city. I'm going to bring you guys to it real quick. For those of you who haven't seen it. Jesus, you blabbermouth. I don't even have a... There it is. Nope, that's me. What the hell? I forgot I was looking for a different name. Okay. Of course, why wouldn't it do that? Okay, so last night, this is what I did. I moved the Maxis up front, and I'm probably going to try to put some residentials, back here at some point. But I'm upgrading to the nanotech factory, so I got 4 more to buy. And then I kind of rearranged all this and so forth. So if there's anything that looks really shitty, tell me. I don't know if I like this thing here. This right there. I think that's gonna, I don't know. I don't like it at all. It clashes. And then I think I'm going to change out this building right here for something else. I don't know. We'll see. And then, not so sure I like that dragon up there either. But other than that, that's the way it's going to be for a little while at least. And then, let's see. I might do some residents kind of going up this side of the river here. Okay. Also, this here, a lot of these buildings seem to be really detailed when you zoom in. So if you guys play on tablets, it probably looks a lot cooler on a tablet than it does on a phone. Like this one here, I don't know if I like that building there, but anyway, what was I doing? Oh, we were supposed to pick a map to design when I get back on my other map, or my other city. So basically right now, this part of the Missy's Building Guide for this walkthrough city, about the only thing right now to do is to upgrade the storage, upgrade the shops, get the land unlocked as much as possible in the lower leagues. And I think a lot of you guys that need help with the contest of mayors, tune in because next week when the pass starts, I'm going to be doing walkthroughs on this city for the contest. Okay. So we needed to earn, 8,000 points to get this stupid thing done. So I'm going to go buy stuff from this one. Okay, where... Alright. I'm only doing that to get a bubble. Yeah, I am done with my capital for now. I just have to decide which map to do. So any votes on that, let me know. What am I doing? There it is. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Getting confused here. Put this for sale. Oh, hell no, it's not going to do that to me, is it really? Shit. You guys are about to witness a phone getting broken. Notice how the dozer exhaust isn't visible? Well, you don't notice because you're not on my other screen. I have the dozer exhaust for sale, and I can't see it on my other screen, which now I finally can, but it wouldn't pop. It would pop up everything but that. That is why you guys, if you guys are transferring rares, SimCity has had this issue where it's not showing you everything all the time. So make sure that when you transfer them that you only transfer them in small increments and make sure that you actually purchase them before you transfer any more. because it sucks to lose a ton of rares. And they won't reimburse you or anything, so yeah, that really sucks. Okay. Finish that. So I'm not going to do the deliveries to Paris because that costs cash. And we're in the low league, so we're going to cancel that. We have plenty of assignments left. So yeah, we'll just watch the video ad and get this one done again. Yeah, I know. They're assholes because they do it to people that aren't even hacked. Bastards. And then when you message them about it, they're like, oh, well, you know, that's just the way our complex system works. Fuckers. Okay. Right when I sell all the flour, huh? Let's see. I have a lot of flour on my regular city. Way too much. Sitting at like 130 flour right now. Think I'm going to run a few tokens on donuts. Okay. Let me go back. See, it's weird. Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, at least that made sense. Okay, let's do that. That should be enough to get me the flour that I need. Get some coins on this city. What did we need for the next upgrade on that shop? Was it this one? 15. Yeah, that is. Okay. And then we needed 20 for... Jude, your car is a POS. Just give it up. Obnoxious. Well, at least we have plenty of space to search global. Oops, should have maxed that out. Well. Alright. Ah! We'll watch that really quick, and then... I'd like to hurry up and get that clipboard unlocked so that I can get the stuff it's going to give me. See if we can upgrade our storage again. You know, one of these days we should do the math and see exactly how many storage pieces it is to upgrade. Because you start at 1 each, and then every 5 times you upgrade, the cost goes up by 1, and then it maxes out at 25 of each, up until you hit 700 space. So, whatever the math is on that. I know it's an obscene amount. I know that. Well, at least that's better than the stupid cash. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. Let me see if I can put some stuff out here. Also, have you guys noticed that, look at this, $800 for the skate park. That thing is tiny, it's ugly, and it's ridiculously overpriced. Same with, let's see, some of these others are just ridiculous. I don't know why in the hell there's so much money. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Yes, I want you to find out. So, like I said, every 5 times you upgrade, the cost goes up by 1. Caps out at 25 of each, up until 700 storage. Okay. Then you can do the math on how much cash it would be if you had to buy them individually. Oh, that'd be a joke. What am I doing refreshing my own depot? What an idiot. Ah! You see that? I think it's the key. Have empty depot to get screwed over by SimCity. Bastards. What an odd price. Like, people wouldn't pay max for a bar. What a genius he is. Oh my god, what the hell? No! Go back, you stupid piece of shit. Did it really? Wow. You don't know how bad I want to break this phone. It was gone anyway. I'm just going to tell myself it was gone. Make me feel better. You know, sometimes I can hit like 4 cities before it refreshes. It's always awesome when that happens. Okay. Garbage. Damn it. I always accidentally click the same one. You know, it amazes me how many people really don't design their cities. Like, it's really, really, really ridiculous. It's all the time. I'd say 9 times out of 10 I go to a city and it just looks plain and boring. Okay, this is ridiculous. Alright, you guys, we gotta decide what map we're gonna be doing here in about an hour. It is not hard! Well, no, it is. But it isn't that hard to at least try. I mean, you've come up with some cool shit. Plus, you guys are gonna learn how to design from me. I'm going to teach you guys how to become design pros. I'm going to try something. I want to try something totally not my style on some of these other maps. Yeah, I know when you first start out, it is hard. But I'm talking these people are like, you know, level 50, 60, and they don't even try. Okay, look. Where is... Nope, wrong city. Never mind. I can't show you. I'll have to show you guys later. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that. We should do that. I'll do that when I get home. As soon as I get home, I'll log into it. Because that would be cool. I might do that. Okay. Alright, you guys. This shit ain't working out. And here I'm not even telling entertaining stories. Back in my drinking days, I did some crazy shit. Hiking was one of them. I don't miss that. That was painful. Drinking and me do not mix very well. I drank Fireball like a fifth of it every day for like 3-4 months straight, maybe 6 months straight. It was bad, bad, bad day. That shit is a gnarly hangover. All the sugar and stuff. I mean, this is a little ridiculous. One fucking lock so far. So what time is it for you? What'd you say? You were 12 hours ahead of me? Is that what you said? Oh, 16 hours. Okay. I don't even know what time it is right now. 10? Damn, you're up late. You know, yeah, I'm not. Like I said, when I do stuff, I overdo shit. I was never really into like hard drugs. I mean, I've lived around them, been around them, but I was into pills for a long. Well, I mean, into pills for my endometriosis, and then when I was younger, I messed with DXM for a long time. That was rough. That was rough. If you ever fucking think you've done a drug, I am not recovering. Okay, I'm just an alcoholic. No, I haven't drank in a long time. I wouldn't even say I'm an alcoholic. Like I said, when I do something, I do it a lot, and I never liked alcohol actually. And when I had got off pills because I had lost my prescription from my doctor because the pain center shut down. I was in so much pain every day. I'm like, well, fuck, I don't have any energy. I'm miserable. I have an organ eating disease, so I'm just gonna drink. And I was drunk every day, and then I like sat down one day. I'm like, well, I'm a full-blown raging alcoholic, or I can go back on pills, and people around me can be in a much safer position. And so I'm a much better person when I'm on pills versus when I drink. So, yeah. Yeah. No drinky. And when I was really, really young, I got into Roboterpin. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's the DXM. Look it up. It's gnarly shit. If you think that you've been fucked up, you have not been fucked up until you've done DXM. That shit is rough. And I was on that shit for a long, 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 long time. All the time, too. It was bad. It got real bad. It got to the point where I almost died. I was like 75 pounds. I was like, 15 and rushed to a hospital. It was bad. So, I mean, if you're into DXM, whew, don't do it. That's got to be one of the worst drugs. And what's really fucked up is it's easily accessible, you know? You can get it at any grocery store. And that shit is pretty rough on kids, too. You know what I mean? Like, for a kid, it's dangerous shit. It's no joke. But nowadays, kids are all into, like, heroin and meth and stuff. Like, when I was homeless when I was 18, there was a lot of people that did heroin and shit that's, well, still do, but, you know, I never got into the heroin or anything, thankfully, because that shit, I've seen a lot of people die from that and go real downhill on that shit. I didn't teach anybody how to get high. I said, don't do it, it's bad. I said, you can get it at a grocery store. I mean, like they don't know. I mean, Jesus, it's not like, come on, really? It's not like I'm Snoop Dogg over here going, hey, get high, kids. Fuck. If that makes you want to get high, then you got wrong priorities, okay? Dude, I said you can find DXM at a grocery store. Do you even know what it is? You have Google. Like, are you kidding me, right? You know that you tell kids where to get cigarettes, too. They know where to buy cigarettes. Doesn't mean they're going to go and smoke just because Missy said where you can buy cigarettes. I mean, stop being ignorant, dude. Come on now. Plus, how many kids are watching me? And if they are, they shouldn't be. Because Missy says bad words, remember? I mean, really, though. It's not like I'm sitting here going, hey, kids, go try DXM. I had a great time. You're worried about what I say with my whopping 4 viewers? Fuck. Oh, my God. Go talk to all the other people with their bullshit that they promote. Worry about something like that. Don't worry about me. Okay? I mean, pure ignorance. That's exactly what's wrong with the world. The fact that you think that you can't say how something is life-threatening and how it shouldn't be on a grocery store shelf without being told that I'm promoting drug use to children. What drugs are you on, dude? Like, how is that even promoting drug use? That is ridiculous. Hey, life-threatening? Almost died? That sounds like a good time. Oh, my God. Way to send me off into a rant. Jesus Christ. What next? You going to tell me not to say bad words, too? I mean, Jesus. I mean, you do realize how ridiculous that really was, right? That'd be like saying, don't say that they sell cigarettes at the gas station because, oh my God, they sell cigarettes. Missy's promoting smoking now because they sell cigarettes at the gas station. Watch out. Fuck, I bet, and nobody even on here even knew what DXM was till I brought it up. Probably over there Googling it going, what's DXM? How do you... Like, Jesus Christ. Way to send me off into a rant. Pure ignorance. No, you're not kidding. I'm on weed. Okay. You have to be underage, dude. Nobody talks like that. I'm on it. Did you take it? Like, that's... Come on, dude. You don't come on here and bitch at me for something so stupid. And then tell me how you're intoxicated. Are you promoting weed? Or is it that okay because it's legal now? Or at least legal here. Is it okay then? It's okay to promote alcohol, though. That's fine. Alcohol is probably one of the worst things you can do. And yet it's legal. Go figure, huh? How many people die to drunk driving every year? You were not kidding. You're not kidding, dude. I don't know who you're fooling, but you ain't kidding, and it's not funny. I don't promote drug use, okay? Nor do I like the insinuation. Am I gonna beat you up? Well, that depends. Are you in Washington? I seriously doubt you are. I ain't gotta beat you up. You know, you must be loaded. I know somebody at EA's loaded because they need to fucking seriously. Oh my God, now I'm a bully. Wow, okay. I'm a bully. Great. Yep. You come on here talking shit and I'm the bully. Gotcha. You know, I've grown up my whole life beating up bullies, so. Quit your crying. You gotta be a little tougher than that to make it in this world. You'll be alright. You can't be that sensitive is my point. That is exactly my point. You know, we live in a society nowadays where you can't say anything. Literally. You can't say a damn thing. You can't even get an ultrasound without someone going, "You're assuming my gender?" Like, seriously? Don't get me going, man. You can't even bring up a drug without somebody going, "Oh my God, you're promoting drug use to children." It's like, Jesus Christ. They've seriously ruined the cartoons. They've ruined everything with all their sensitive shit. I have people on the game that are like, "No, I'm not a Capricorn." How do I act like a Capricorn? Enlighten me. I gotta know this one. I mean, honestly, though, is it not a little ridiculous how you can't say anything without somebody jumping all over you over something stupid? I mean, you say a bad word and it's, "Oh my God, there's a kid out there that could maybe hear this somewhere." No, I'm not a Capricorn. Guess again. Are you? I was watching Amazon Prime the other day, and they brought up, like, what was it, the CBS Access channel? And there's, like, SpongeBob on there, and fucking Ren and Stimpy, and Flintstones, and all that shit, right? And I'm watching the Flintstones, and I'm watching Ren and Stimpy, and I'm laughing, I'm going, can you imagine if they were to put this shit out now? Like, they wouldn't, you know? And then you turn on the cartoons that they have out nowadays, and it's a disgrace. And you go online, and you read comments on Facebook, and you see these YouTubers that they didn't even say anything wrong. And they get totally just beat to all hell, you know, about one word that they said. And it's like, you're kidding me, right? I mean, do you know how sexist the Flintstones was? It's hilarious, though. Like, why can't we take a joke anymore? And why does everything have to be taken so seriously? It's gotten to the point of ridiculous. It's not like, okay, I believe that, okay, you should be sexist. No, that's not what I'm saying. But is Fred still hilarious when he's running in there talking about how he's the man of the house and Wilma should shut up, and then she, you know, pretty much puts him in his place like all women do, right? I mean, it is what it is, but it's still funny. But nowadays, you can't say that. You can't do anything, really. I mean, all right, Golden Girls. I grew up watching the Golden Girls, okay? And there's an episode where the son of her, okay, so Dorothy's son, he's pretty young, he's like in his 20s, and he's getting married to an older black girl. And the black family is the family doesn't want her to get married to him because he's a scuzzy white boy, is what they say. And she's against them getting married because of age, right? So she's against it because of age, and they're against it because of race. Now, guess what? It was removed from Hulu for being racist against black people. How does that make sense? Come on now. I mean, really? Literally, we have put a bubble of saran wrap around our society to where you can't have smoking in cartoons. You can't have... And nobody can... We're supposed to be freedom of speech and exercising our culture and freedom of expression and all this shit. And you can't say anything without being told you got to censor that, or that's a bad word, or you're smoking and you're promoting smoking to kids, or whatever the hell it is. Well, guess what? Kids out there, they're going to say bad words. They're going to see people smoke. I mean, it's life. You can't bubble wrap them forever. Bubble wrap them till they're 18, then kick them out on the street and tell them, get a job, you piece of shit. You're just a loser now, right? You should know how to support yourself at 18. Bubble wrap them their whole life and then kick them out into the cold, cruel world and say, well, fuck you. No, that ain't how it works, dude. At least not in my world. It is a little ridiculous how you can't say anything without somebody taking it seriously. I mean, look at those dark humor pages, for example. Some of those go way overboard. You know, look at something like Family Guy or whatever. Do you know how many people love Family Guy and watch it? You think they're not hearing the same shit? I can assure you that you're going to hear a lot worse on Family Guy than you're going to hear on my channel. So nobody's allowed to bitch about what I say. Otherwise, you can leave. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Has it not gotten ridiculous? Is it not a little overboard that you can't say anything now? I mean, God forbid. And what's really funny is the people that are against her are usually the ones bitching at people. They're usually the ones doing whatever. This global sucks. Has it sucked for you guys all day? Because this sucks. Oh, I know it is. It's ridiculous. It's gotten really bad. And we've allowed it. We've condoned it. We have people every day, all day on the internet going, now, don't do this. Now, don't say that. We've created it. We've enabled it. And we've made this society what it is. We've destroyed it. I mean, look at somebody like Eminem, for example, right? Look at his music. Why in the hell should he have to replace a word with the word chicken? Look at chickens, they come, they go. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're listening to Eminem, either listen to him the way he's supposed to be listened to or just don't listen at all. That's like trying to watch a horror movie and then blocking out all the blood. Like, that's just dumb, dude. At least that's the way I feel about it. I mean, who sits down and goes, you know what? I want to listen to some censored rap. What the fuck? Who does that? Puff Daddy did it, so I'm going to do it. If you're that influenced, if you're that influenced, then you need to seriously check your priorities. And unfortunately, a lot of people are. I mean, I grew up homeless, like I've told you guys many times. Do you know how much heroin I was around? I never did it. I saw the abscesses, I saw the needles, I saw the lifestyle, and I'm like, fuck that. So it's not just, oh, you're around it, you're automatically going to become it. No, yes, you are a product of your environment if you allow yourself to be a product of your environment. Many times I could have been like, here, yeah, dude, hand me that needle. An abscess looks like a great time. No. It was disgusting. The shit that I've seen is enough to make you puke. I'm going to tell you right now, though, global really, 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 really sucks today, you guys. I don't know if it's just for me or what, but surprising, too, because usually it's not too bad on Sunday. See, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. Like, okay, here, weed's legal, right? You can go into any store and pick it up and buy it and whatnot, but what's so stupid is legal or not legal, people are going to do what they want to do, you know? How do I put this? I'm all for legalizing all drugs. I don't give a shit what anybody does. That's their life. That's their problem. Who the hell am I to tell them what they should and shouldn't do as long as it does not affect others? Now, the moment that you start throwing your needles everywhere and throwing them on the ground and shit, you're a piece of shit, right? Nobody wants to step on your dirty needle. Now, has legalizing or not legalizing or whatever, has that ever stopped anybody from using? Has anybody ever said, you know what, I'm not going to do heroin because it's illegal? I mean, really? Come on, dude. That's like all these stupid gun laws that they have. Like, really? Don't even get me going on that. You can't even walk in Walmart and open carry anymore because they tell you, oh, you got to cover it up. And Washington's an open carry state. Same with Costco. They won't even let you carry in there. Like I mean, obviously they wouldn't know if you concealed it, but they kick you out. It's like, seriously, dude? I don't know. It's just, it's gotten so ridiculous, like I said, because it's not just drugs. It's everything. What has always baffled me is alcohol's legal. Cigarettes are legal. So when you look at why drugs are illegal, when you really analyze it, okay, what's illegal about it? It's bad for you. Smoking cigarettes is worse for you than smoking weed. So why is cigarettes legal? It doesn't even get you high. Well, that's why. They don't want you having a good time, right? That's what it comes down to is euphoria. That's why it's okay to take a heroin addict knowing that it's a short-acting opiate, right? Let's say that you could have somebody on pills or methadone, right? The government would rather put you on a methadone program that has you on a higher dosage of an opioid than what you were currently on. You're more addicted, you're going to have a worse withdrawal, right? Than if you were on fast-acting prescription painkillers than if you were on methadone, okay? So you can either get it prescribed by a doctor and get a fast-acting opioid, or you can get it prescribed by a doctor and get a long-acting methadone in a higher dosage, which is going to have a worse withdrawal, but they're perfectly okay with that. And they're perfectly okay with paying for it. And they're perfectly okay with bringing you up to a dose to where you can't feel any other opioids. So it's not necessarily a blocker, but you're not going to feel anything. And then you sit down with one of their paper-pushing counselors, and they say, oh, well, you know what? That's what this is. The government's willing to pay for it as long as you don't get high. And that's what it comes down to. They don't care about the drug itself. They just care about the euphoria. That's what they care about. And so people say, oh, I'm clean. How are you clean? I have to understand. I'm not against methadone, but I'm against saying you're clean. How are you clean? I mean, okay, so you're not using heroin anymore, but you're still on a medication. You're still getting to the point where, okay, you're not getting high. So about the only thing that's changed is you're not getting high, but you're still going to withdraw. You're still very much dependent on that substance. I know it's all about money. That's my point. That's exactly my point. It has nothing to do with the moral of, oh, you're clean or you're not clean, or, oh, pain meds kill. Okay, look at all the people like me who are in chronic pain every single day of their life and suffer every single day and have no treatment and get treated like drug addicts now because of the opioid epidemic. How many people have cancer that can't get treatment? It's really quite fucked up. But that's another rant for another day. I could just go off about that. I mean, why, all right. You have an organ-eating disease, or at least I do. I've had 5 surgeries, okay? One doctor says, you're in extreme pain, which who the hell is he to decide if I'm in pain or not? I'm going to tell you right now I'm in pain. He knows it. I know it. And so does everybody else that has endometriosis knows it. So you're in this extreme amount of pain. You get written a pain med, right? That's your treatment. The doctor says, yes, you need this. And for the last 5, 6, 7 years, the doctor says, yes, you need this. And then all of a sudden, the world changes. And people start overdosing, and other people start making bad decisions. Not necessarily me or anybody else, but just those people. Certain people made bad choices. And the doctor comes to me after saying, 5, 6 years, you need this, and says, you can't have this. You're supposed to suffer now. You're supposed to live every day of your one and only life in pain. Do you know how many people just like me said, I'm not going to suffer. You're either going to give it to me or I'm going to go find it elsewhere. What do you think those people did? They went right to a different source. They went to a different doctor. And now that doctor says, you don't need this. You're just a drug addict. You're just seeking. Yeah, no shit. You've been on them for 6 years. No shit, you're going to withdraw. Who wouldn't? That doesn't make you a drug addict. That makes you dependent. There is a difference. Okay? So then they say, you know what? We're not going to give it to you. And you start, now you're doctor shopping. Now you got an option. You can either buy from so-and-so, which you know, or you can go buy a different drug that's cheaper and easier to get. Heroin. How do you think so many people ended up on heroin? You think they just started on heroin? No. They didn't. Not many people just decide one day they're going to wake up and shoot heroin, having never done a pill before. And now we have millions of people that are on opioid medications or heroin, and we have this huge opiate epidemic issue that we're not even acknowledging right now. Yes, I'm a Virgo. Why? What made you guess Virgo? You look up my Facebook profile? Are you a Capricorn? Hang on, let me grab the other phone and see. 'Cause I know I'm not getting all the messages here. Hang on. Shit. I just dropped the phone. Okay, maybe I'm getting most of them this time. Damn, these are ridiculous. All right, you guys, I have to jump off here, go to the store, and then start that design video soon. So I just have to figure out which city I'm going to be designing. And then we can, well, we can figure that out when I get back, I guess. So give me about probably an hour or so. I got to go to the store, and then I got to go home, get everything set up, and then I'll be on probably designing the other city, not this city. And then we'll pick up where we left off here tomorrow. Hopefully there will actually be some storage on Global tomorrow. Always shop Global on the days off from the contest. Okay, yeah, I gotta set up that account as well. Okay, I will do that. So give me about an hour.